I'm Harry.
And I'm Richard, motherfucker.
Oh, we're getting started off dirty from the beginning. Words. Hey,
Words.
it's Dead Decks, I guess.
It is indeed. Dead Decks. Yeah, buddy. All right, buddy. Yeah.
I can do 2 minutes of anything.
Can you?
No.
Welcome, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Pieces of shit. Communist.
We both really got tired of this whole trying to game the system and not cuss on the video. Fuck that.
Yeah. Fuck all y'all too.
And we switched to coffee because who cares?
Yeah.
I wanted to open another box of this, so we're turning the camera on. GenDu, the Gentleman's Duel. This is the only expansion, Position and Power. We've already done an opening. I don't know if it's came out or not.
It's, well, as of this filming, it is not yet live.
Yeah.
It'll be live before this one goes live, so.
I guess that's
Yeah.
fair body.
We're talking about the feature here.
Hey, what the hell's the deal with the shorted me some packs? They just slid over.
Yeah.
Anyway, sexy packaging. I like it. I like the whole aesthetic. Build your dungeon and battle to the death. We just played a round of this game, and it made me want to come down and open another box.
So here we are.
So here's what we're doing. Do you have your cut yet? Classy. Always classy here.
That's what we do. We keep it classy.
I love the art, love the skull logo.
I mean, we're opening a classy game, so we got to keep it classy.
That's
We
right.
got a monocle on.
I mean, how can you not like that?
Yeah.
That's freaking cool. And these fancy ass packs.
And I think we mentioned, last time we opened these, which you will have seen before you see this, that they remind us of the power cards.
Yeah. They have this cool little flip pack. Mm-hmm. There's, again, build your dungeon, battle to the death. So these have a rare foil card per pack. Like 3 or 4 packs a box has a gold card. So I'm not going to fixate on these too much.
We'll do that later.
Read every card. I'm going to hand them over to Harry and let him see if I miss anything really cool. Creeper is cool. Claw of the King. Oh, my first one rare is a Silva. The Fragmented Grenade. I'm going to put those out. Separate.
Cheers.
Field of Bear Traps. Oh. They got stabbed in the head. All right. Oh, yeah, those are for you. I was going to read the actual rare, but I forgot. Let me do that. So, a Fragmented Grenade. Equipped noun may destroy all nouns in any room up to 2 rooms away. If this noun is in the room as destroyed, it's destroyed also. One-time use. So you can blow up a fucking room. That's pretty cool. Blow up a room that you're somewhat near. Horde of stick figures. The chosen one. You mad, bro? What do we got? Oh, another rare. Toy Link Store. -2 speed when opposing noun enters this room. Your cards cost -1 H to play. That's pretty cool. I think that has potential. So we were just playing a game. If you don't know anything about it, those are for you.
I'll never be able to keep up.
You got 3 card types. You got nouns, verbs, and rooms. Basically, the game is you're laying out rooms, building out a dungeon. Your opponent takes his nouns, which is the creatures, and he's trying to run through and attack you and kill you. Your rooms have abilities. Taco Overlord of something. There's a Rudy meme card.
Souls? Solas?
So, I don't know.
Solis?
I'm setting out the Rudy memes. So yeah, you're running through their dungeon. When the rooms turn over, they have abilities that things that happen. The Creepy Smile. Stop target noun from moving or attacking for 3 turns. Can freeze up one of their dudes. So I think I said nouns are creatures. Verbs are spells. Rooms are your dungeon. So they have levels. You play level 1 as your first room, and then on up to 7. And then as they run through, they use their speed ability to run through, and of course attack and defense. And there you go. I mean, there's basically what the game is. The Snack Rat.
Yeah, we we discovered Richard thought about this before we played, and then as we played, we realized very quickly that since your hand is your resources, then your hand gets obliterated very quickly, and you're just sitting and waiting turns and turns and turns to do stuff. So
Yeah.
we haven't seen really any kind of draw cards yet either.
Yeah, this is your cost up here. So this one is a room. So you sacrifice a room in your dungeon. Can't be your first room. Has to be the last room that you have down. And then this is discard a hand to pay for it.
A
And
card in your hand.
Yeah. So each H is a card in your hand. So this one here costs sacrificing a room and discarding a card. So you're hurting yourself as you play cards. That's 2 cards from your hand you got to discard to play this guy. So you do wind up running out of steam. A wrestler. Running out of steam pretty quickly.
Yep.
Little Warrior Lulu. When she's in play, all nouns get +5 health. Whoa. Interesting. Yeah. So as you would expect, the expansion does more interesting things.
Yeah.
It's kind of what I thought was the case. Normally is. Hell, one of our obscure favorites, hockey, definitely did that.
Mm-hmm.
Expansion does a lot more interesting things with mechanics. Persistent zombie.
Yeah, you can just put them in a pile because I can't keep up with the opening.
Okay.
Anyway, so.
This one I've pulled before. Rocks fall, everyone dies. Destroy all nouns in play. Limit 1 per deck. That is fucking cool.
Yeah, it's expensive too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 2 from your hand and 1. Yep. But blows up the fucking world.
Yep.
It's a pretty cool reset. I can see that being a strategy for sure.
The other box we opened, which you think we would know, was it the expansion as well?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
We have not opened any base. They're actually relatively expensive, the booster. The cheapest one I see right now is 50 something bucks, 60.
Gotcha.
For boosters, I can get starters at base cheap. Waffles. Target now gains full health. Now it's +2 attack and +2 health. This is an enchantment. Interesting. It costs 2 cards discarded from your hand. When this room is flipped, your opponent must remove their discard from the game. Interesting. Yeah. Definitely some cool shit going on in this. I wanted to see if there was any too much drawing extra cards going on, but
Haven't seen any. I mean, I've looked closely at these cards, but
yeah.
I didn't see any when I was looking. And we talked about making house rules where we draw more cards, because otherwise when we played, it was just kind of a stalemate.
So chew this bad boy out. You have to discard 7 cards from your hand to play this.
Good God.
All nouns get +7 speed, are unaffected by speed reduction, and cannot battle or put anyone on a gentleman's turn until the end of turn. Holy shit. So you can't lower their speed, and they get a whole bunch extra. Wow. That's crazy. I'd have to even think
To
about
run your whole team into the garrison.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very interesting. Cannot battle, so I don't know what happens when you run into an opposing person. Nothing, I guess. Run by them.
I guess you just run by them.
Resourceful bum. I'm moving fast to see rares. T-room.
The TV.
I have not pulled a gold card yet. I was bitching last time I opened a box, and then I wound up getting one extra.
Yeah.
More than I thought I would get. You hear that weird sound these packs just made? That's strange.
That is strange.
We lost Harry for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
Once per turn, enchanted noun may reveal one of the rooms on the field. Flip effects are not triggered as a result of this ability. That's pretty cool. So your dude can flip rooms.
Dirty room flipper.
Dirty fucking ass squirter. That fucking stinks too. Come on back.
I'm gonna stay over here.
Yes, I don't know the best way to open these, Harry. If I should be reading them or just whatever.
Who cares? I mean, everybody's watching right now anyway. So.
I really think this is a game with potential. Really dig the aesthetics. Love the minimalist art.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I like what they did. Of course, these are originally all sketched and drawn by people online. And then they standardized, kind of cleaned up, and did digital versions of it. Another Toy Link store. Still no gold.
Where's the gold, man?
Yeah, I don't know how many packs in I am. I think I should have got
Too
one.
many.
I think it's 1 in 9. Oh, fucking whore. Laughing my pain.
Mm-hmm.
The turkey bear.
Yeah.
Nice. Chester Longsword. The Shadow of Death. When it comes into play, search your deck or rubble for a ghost type noun and put it into play. All ghosts you control gain upper hand while he's in play. Limit 1 per deck. It's expensive too, but intriguing.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 and 1's not terrible. And he is a 7-9.
Yeah, he's beastly.
And he brings somebody else into play for free.
Yeah.
But he's only 1 per deck, so he's going to be hard to get.
I can definitely see that being an aggro sort of.
Mm-hmm.
You're burning your hand up quick, but you're going to try to run at him.
Yep.
Another fragmented grenade. Speaking of fragmented grenades. He's going to knock down our fucking set back here.
Yeah.
God, that's even worse. What is wrong with me? Oh, fucking pizza. That's what it is. Rash decision. You may play a noun from your hand out of turn. Oh, that's pretty cool. And that costs nothing.
Really?
Yeah. I like that card.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah, somebody's trying to motor through your dungeon and just bam.
What you gonna do?
You're going to run into this motherfucker. Well, I'd like to get a gold card out of this fucking box. Asia's Pride. Another little warrior Lulu. I don't know what I actually just said. little Ruru. I'm just going to motor anyway. Fuck, I'm 12 minutes in.
Are you really?
Yeah, I ain't hardly done nothing.
Well, hurry up.
I'm not even going to show the... I'm just going to start skipping through shit. Let's see what we got. The Portal Canyon. You're now in this room. May move to the closest face-down room on your opponent's side of the field. Pretty cool. Level 5 dungeon. Oh, I didn't put it in the rare pile. Still no fucking gold. I think they've got hosed.
Well, I think the last box we opened did the same thing. The front half of the box had nothing, and the last half had 3 or 4 of them.
Well, let's hope that's happening here. The Devious Gentleman. Still no gold. May only be played on your gentleman's turn. Your opponent must allow you 1 more. Interesting.
And I'm saying it shouldn't cost anything, and it does not.
Yeah, you'd have to deck build around that, I would think.
Yeah. And invite them in for some
Yeah,
reason.
like you want that to happen.
Yeah.
Intriguing. Let's see. Well, rocks fall, everyone dies. I love that card, but still no fucking gold.
Where's the gold, motherfucker? Give me that gold.
Come on, you motherfucker. I mean, there's supposed to be 1 every 9 packs.
Yeah.
Bitches. Another tea room. Wah.
Whack, whack.
Hey, good news is there's more cards for me to sort. Well, there's obviously no minimum box distribution here. There's a gold. Priest of Sacrificial Exchange. When he comes into play, you may ask your opponent to discard a card from their hand. If they do, both of you may put a noun into play from your hand at no cost. If they do not, you may draw up to 2 cards. Wow.
That's just a room, too.
Hmm?
Just a room.
Oh, yeah, just 1 room is the cost. That's pretty cool. Put it down. All right, well, I got 1 gold. I might have already had a copy of him, but I'm not sure. I hadn't read it well if I did. What do we got? What we got? Oh, creepy smile. Womp womp. I'm afraid I'm not getting any of the cards I needed for this set either.
That means you got to buy more.
Fuck, I always hate that. I hate shopping. Come on, motherfucker. Living room. I've seen that before. If you all really want to read cards at this point, you're going to have to stop the video.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to wrap this shit up. What we got? What we got? Destruction of the moon. Destroy any noun or verb on the field. Well, that tells you verbs can be on the field.
Yep.
I've seen a couple that say play like an enchantment. So, I had one earlier with a duration. It's basically a spell with a duration. I don't know if you consider that in play or not. Portal Canyon. Fuck, man. Well,
I just get one.
that's pretty bad. But that happens when they didn't do anything to make sure the boxes all have a distribution.
Yeah.
Reflection. Choose a nail on the field. Swap its base attack with its base health. Last one. Give me one more gold, you stingy bastards.
Yeah, right?
Nope. Kamikaze. Select one of your nouns and one of your opponent's nouns. Send both to the rubble. Limit one per deck. Interesting.
A 1 gold box.
Yeah, that is fucking lame. Well, how many packs are in a box?
I don't know.
I was...
18, 19, 100, 37.
Oh, look at this shit.
Hey, sir.
I have one hiding.
How about that? One bonus pack for you fuckers.
Come on. Maybe this will save me.
There's 3 of y'all watching still, so you're welcome.
Oh.
Nope.
The troll. Troll.
You did get trolled.
For each verb in your rubble, this noun gains +1 attack and +1 health. Cool.
You got trolled by your own box.
Oh, man. Now, I was just trying to look and see how many fucking packs were in, but of course it didn't say
I
anymore.
didn't tell you. Yeah, we didn't count.
It doesn't tell me shit. Alright, well, fuck, how we do then?
Yeah, good enough.
Yeah, buddy, shit. Fuck yeah.
I ain't got no coffee, Harry.
I got coffee, Richard.
It's dead decks, you dumb sons of bitches.
Yeah, buddy. Put my e-cig down here.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I'm going to open another box of GenDu.
GenDu.
I ain't going to talk much. I'm just going to open.
Yep.
Oh, we can stab it with something. Get in there. Will YouTube allow that?
Yep.
All right. So
While he's doing that, I'm gonna roll some dice. I got 2 hamburgers, man. That's
I
pretty
wanted to
good.
see some more hockey. Let's get this pretty little guy up. So this is my last sealed box of this, but I'm really enjoying opening it, so I'm going to open more, and I don't care. And then I'm going to buy more. This is going to be... We're going to have other videos on this, so I'm not going to explain before I dive in. And we are rare hunting.
Yep.
Pretty much all I'm doing. While I have this, it's a cool card. Play a noun from your hand out of turn. It's an instant, so I can play a creature whenever I want.
Yeah.
Pretty cute.
Pretty cute.
I want gold cards. Lots and lots of them. So now that I figured out there is no guaranteed number of gold cards per box.
I can't tell how many packs are in a box. If it's 15, or I'm sorry, 30 or 28 or something, who knows?
Is the Serpent Lord. All opposing nouns take 1 damage when they enter your dungeon while he is in play. You have to discard 3 cards to play that sumbitch. He's expensive. You still didn't get a count?
Yeah, I'm trying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So as long as you haven't pulled it from this side, it means there's 30 in a box.
Yeah. Well, you somehow came up with 28
Yeah,
area.
well, I was...
I don't know.
Yeah.
I might have pulled from that side. Who knows? There's a toy links again. We've seen that before.
Yeah.
But I can still read it. -2 speed. When an opposing noun enters this room, your cards cost -1 discard to play. When an opposing noun leaves this room, they cost... Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
That's too much brain power.
Yep.
I do like the creeper over here.
Yeah.
He's cute. Boom, boom. And I do love these awesome little packs, too.
Yeah, they're pretty cool packs.
Although the
That's probably why they went bankrupt. But
YouTube video we watched earlier where he said you can reuse the pack. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
The living room. From this room forward, opposing nouns cannot use the upper hand against a noun that does not have the upper hand until they leave the dungeon. I think that's cool. Sometimes reading cards makes me feel really dumb.
Yeah. Sometimes waking up in the morning makes me feel really dumb.
I just kind of tune out after too many words.
Yeah.
The human wrecking ball. Destroy target room and everything inside it. Must be the last room in the dungeon and cannot be the only one.
Well, that's stupid. And expensive. Good lord.
Yeah. But it actually destroys the room.
Yeah.
I was wondering if there was any room destruction.
There you go.
Apparently, it's very expensive. Destruction of the Moon. Destroy any noun or verb on the field.
No go cards for you.
Nope. And I think I have all the rares now, the regular rares. I think I only need gold. So far, I recognize all of the silver. The Portal Canyon, I certainly recognize. Nouns in this room can move to the closest face-down room in your opponent's side of the field. That is silver, right? Not gold, yeah. I do like the variants in the four-wheeling.
Sure.
How they do it with a simplistic card.
Yeah.
Harry's done for the day. Sure. Fucking care about this fucking foil shit. Elixir. Draft until you have 5 cards in your hand. Wait, draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. Limit 1 per deck. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Only discard 1 to play it. That's fucking sweet.
That is pretty cool. Because we were talking earlier about, especially in this game, that you need to draw cards because that's your resource as well. And your hand dries up very quickly, and you just have to sit around and do nothing for several turns to build your hand back up to do shit again.
There's the rest.
And repeat.
Yep. So yeah, that's a great card. Little Warrior Lulu. Everybody gets 5 health.
The only thing that sucks about that card is 1 per deck. And your deck is exactly 50 cards. You can't have more, you can't have less.
Oh yeah, that is lame.
So that doesn't really help because you're only going to get it once per game, and your odds aren't very good to get it even in a single game. So.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't limited that.
Yeah.
There's a destruction of the moon again. Still no gold.
Nope.
You assholes. And I saw a video of the creators where they said they were suffering from their own rarity distribution and they couldn't even pull all the gold cards. They even had a copy of all the ones they made. So the tea room. We've seen that before too.
I'm making loud noises.
Throwing dice around.
Yeah.
I'm making loud noises. That's what she said. I actually saw the original art for that earlier. I was looking at their old page.
Yeah.
Brofist, yeah. Yeah, they posted all their originals. For the boys.
Verda.
There's a Shadow of Death. He comes into play. Oh yeah, that's the one you can play a ghost card. Seems powerful, but expensive.
Yep.
Of course, you're playing another card, so.
Yeah. You get
the cost of that, yeah. And the other one being of your choice. I don't know how many.
If you're building a ghost deck or something, it'd be a staple, I would assume.
Yep. Reconnaissance. Once per turn, enchanted noun may reveal one of the rooms on the field. Its flip effects are triggered. That's not bad. I don't know. Kind of expensive.
Yeah.
Discard 2 cards to play that just to make rooms safe.
Those are gold.
Not before a lady. I don't know if I have that card or not.
It doesn't seem like you do, but hell, I don't know anything.
Yeah, I don't even know how you make that determination. It could just be gas, that feeling.
Yeah, it could be.
I don't, it doesn't look familiar.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Here, talk to the camera.
Well, hey, how you guys doing?
Where's my fucking shit?
Y'all doing all right out there?
Yeah.
Is it warm? Is it cold?
262. Fuck, I don't need that card. I already have it.
Shit. I'm not very good
All
at
right,
this, am I?
you're done.
Sorry.
Get out, you're done.
There's a lot of pressure on me.
Kamikaze. He was 269. Yeah, I already have 262. That's a damn shame.
Well,
I
that is a
need
damn shame.
154, 256, and 295. You can remember that.
Oh, yeah. 263 and 497.
That's a
522,
It's a
right?
promising card for the win. Discard your whole fucking hand.
Well, if you have no cards, then I guess that works out well.
Well, you can't even play it.
Oh.
You have to.
Never mind.
Yeah, you gotta have 7 cards to play that bitch. Oh, I thought that was it. I was wrong. Toy Links again. Man, stingy fuckers in your gold cards.
Yeah. How many gold cards are there total?
I don't know.
Oh.
Because the set list is not one of the things that was archived on their website that's long gone.
Oh.
Choose a noun on the field, swap its base attack with its base health. But it's a silver. Well, given how some of my boxes have gone, there might be a box out there with
12.
12. This is one of my favorite cards because of the name. Rocks fall, everyone dies. I have a lot of copies of that, but it's cool.
Cute.
I mean, it's rocks with arrows below them. The art. Come on, go faster. Slow motherfucker. Let me see some gold. Nerd. Got trolled.
Troll.
How many more golds am I going to get? Give me a prediction.
3.
3 more. Fuck yeah. I like your thinking.
Fucking waffles.
Silver waffles.
Ain't got fucking waffles. I want pancakes.
Fuck you, waffles.
I don't want no syrup holders.
Yeah. Where is it? There it is. Fuck. Ninja Pagoda. Son of a whore.
I may be wrong.
I think you're wrong. I think it's 0. I'm going to get 2 boxes in a row with 1 fucking gold card. Kamikaze. Select one of your nouns and one of your opponent's nouns, send both to the rubble. 1 per deck. Pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Presumably, your noun is part of the targeting, so it wouldn't resolve if you don't actually sacrifice one of your own. I'm going to go with that.
Yeah, you'd have to have both of them.
Devious Gentleman. It can only be played on your gentleman's turn. Oh, you get 1 more, yeah.
Yeah.
You get a second last turn, basically. What's that? What's the magic equivalent of that?
Take another turn?
I thought there was a card that's like, I don't know, if you're supposed to die, you get 1 more turn or something.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Destruction of the Moon.
Magic's only been around for 30 years now.
Yeah.
300,000 sets.
I'm disappointed you didn't know the name.
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
I could be making it up.
Town
Too.
Vault, maybe?
Who the
Hell cares? Not anything.
Damn it. There's another for the win.
Well, 2 packs left.
So I can't get 3 more golds.
Nope.
Well, I guess I could if they seriously fucked this up.
Yeah. You could get a hot pack.
That'd be nice. Right now, I just have hot balls. Ninja Pagoda. Fuck, give me 1 more, you fucking whores.
You dirty slunts.
I will never get all of this set because nobody else has it.
Yeah. Nobody cares.
Yeah. I'll have to buy like 10 boxes to get the rest of this. God dang, there's another elixir at least.
Yeah.
We can both run one of those.
Yeah.
All right, fuck out.
One fucking
Shit.
gold card.
How we do then?
Ah, fuck.